playing Mr. Magpie's harmless card game. I don't know what it's about. I assume it's a card game, and I assume it's a horror game. I can only guess that it has the same vibe as, like, other horror card games. Like Inscription or something. I don't know. I just saw that Markiplier played it, and I was like, that would be good content. I only saw like the first minute of his video. I only know what Mr. Magpie looks like. That's it. Going to it completely blind otherwise, so. Oh, jeez. Give me a sec. I forgot about this part about downloading itch games.
Can I get 1,000,000 likes? Or 2,000,000 likes?
I don't know what this game's about at all. I guess we're playing. For enemies, $7. 2 adjacent reactivators. 3 multiplier ups. 3 hints. $0 sad. What is this game? The time is 9 p.m. You have until midnight. 180 minutes remain. 1 minute passes when you flip a card. I got Dosh. If you stop now, $1 will be all yours. I got more Dosh. I got more Dosh. I'm getting a lot of Dosh. I got more Dosh. I don't... Okay. Progress. 0 out of 100 minutes. Jerome's rules, do your best. Sell. Uncommon perk pillar. Sell value $25. When you complete a column, gain a column, not a row, so... But I completed a column, so I got money. Oh, those are shield ones, too. More Dosh. Adjacent reactivator. Ooh, adjacent reactivator. More Dosh. Yeah! Okay, I get it now. Do the enemies not go away? No, they don't go away. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Ow. I'm vibrating now. I'm gonna stop. Yay. Thank you. Magpie. Mr. Magpie. A Shah! Ooh. It's like Balatro. Flashback to that. When you flip an eye, reactivate it by now? What? When you flip an eye? What is an eye? Next trial, it works even when you know. Helpful hints, there's nothing wrong with this game. Inspiring! Heal 1 costs 10 minutes. Ooh. I have 2 shields, so I'm... Interesting. Okay. What the f... I actually can't read that. Exit. $9.99. Smile TM. You've earned it. Earned is with an asterisk. I'm so confused, but I only have $12. I'm gonna do the placebo, I guess. There is 1 enemy adjacent to this card. Alright. Dosh. Dosh. And I get more Dosh. I don't like him. I don't like that he's just in front of me. Multiplier plus 1. Ooh, more Dosh. Ooh, multiplier plus 1. Multiplier plus 1. Nice. There could either be an enemy here and here, or there can just be an enemy here. I'm gonna find out. Yeah! Which means this is safe. Yeah! Which means ow. Hey, I get $4 though. Should I keep 25 or move on? So that's enemy, that's enemy, that's an enemy. What are the chances? And I'm gonna stop. Thank you, Mr. Magpie. Yay! Jealous perk. When you flip a multiplier, all perks gain 1 value. And this is a perk, so all of these would gain a value. After an hour passes, transform into a random uncommon perk. Let's do this, and let's do this. Let's do the standard dose. What is that? What is an eye? Yeah, what does pillar do? Complete gain money when you flip all perks gain 1. I don't know what that means and after now. The eye opens. What does that mean? Why are there $2 signs? Ow. Player +1. $4. Okay, I guess it's just yay. Yay. Ow. I should not. Yeah, I feel like stopping. Ow. Yay. I have 44 Dolores. Okay, so I can have up to 5. I can sell perks if I want to. What is an eye? Helpful hints. Meltdown or suspicious eyes. Suspicious eyes, your undone quarter leak out. What does that mean? Meltdown or suspicious eyes, your undone quarterly outcome. +1 multiplier. Ow. This game sucks. The eye opens. I don't understand. Money. Okay, so that's like 3 out of 4 enemies being seen. Awesome. Ow. It says, please stop. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I got money. I'm gonna just... Heal 1 costs 20. Oh no, it goes up. Oh no. I can't read that. I don't know. Oh my god. Common perk, looking for mult. When an eye opens, flip adjacent multiplier cards. Make them sweet. When you flip an enemy, reactivate adjacent cards. When an eye opens, flip adjacent hints. Let's just buy these 2 and see what the flippity doodah happens. What did it just say? Don't flip what? Alright, unflipped an eye card, it did nothing. You guys are great. You guys are terrible. There's 1 enemy in this row. Ow. Money. Multiplier. Yeah. Oh, they gain a dosh. How cool. So I know there's an enemy there. There's only 1 enemy in this row. So there could be another enemy here, another enemy there, another 2 enemies there, another 2 enemies here, something like that. Yeah. There's 1 enemy in the corners of the board. Thank you, I figured that out. 40! I have 23 here. I mean, I have another thing, so might as well go for it. More money. Ah, there we go. Okay. And I stop. Is this how I play the game? Am I doing it right? You have until midnight. 99 minutes remain. 1 minute passes when you flip a card. Have until midnight. Until what? What is happening? Okay, so I have $71 to play with. This is going to turn into a random thing. Perks have been gaining a value. Let's just buy this. I'll just do the standard dose again, see what happens. Awesome. There are 0 enemies adjacent to this card. Does adjacent mean like these corner cards or nah? 0 enemies in this column. Boom. There's 1 enemy in this column, which is this one. Well, plus multiplier, so that's an enemy. I probably shouldn't do that. Just gonna guess. Ooh. Oh, it does all of them? Really? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's money. Gaining money. And let's do this. The eye opens. Flip adjacent multiplier cards. It's not money, but... There we go. There's money. There's money. I could flip it, get another column done. I mean, it helped, I guess, but... You know. So there's an enemy there. And an enemy there. It's money. It's money. That's money. I'm so good at video games. I feel like there'd be another enemy here. I'm gonna do this one. Awesome. Honestly, I might clean out this board. I have a extra thing. Yeah, okay. Alright, 109. That's a good one. That was a good haul. Yay, always be closing. When you purchase a perk, this gains 10 value. Huh. The impetus if leadership can't indefinite hustle for good. What does that mean? I'm confused. Whoa. More time for $9.99. What is... Excuse me, I don't know what this means. Do I have until midnight to exit? Is that what's happening? Is that what is happening? Is happening that what is? How much is this? 5. Flip an enemy, flip a random money card. That might be helpful. Let's just get rid of this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm just going back to a normal one. It's what I know. There are 2 enemies in this row. There are 0 enemies in this column. Doink, doink. Probably shouldn't have done that too much, but I'm just gonna open the eye, because I don't know what closing it would do, and I'm gonna flip this open. I get another multiplier. That's good. Get money. So since, like, there's 2 enemies in this row, so if I just flip all these, and it's gonna just take 1 thing each, it's gonna be fine. Multiplier. Money. Money. Yep. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that the to the right reactivator, that might include the enemy card. I don't think it does, but it might. I'm surprised I'm only coming out here with 63. I shouldn't have done that. Ah! I leave. I wanted more money. It would have been a complete... Oh, because of the pillar card. That's what gets me more money. Okay. Inspirational speech, price 50. When you purchase this, perks in the shop upgrade to next rarity. Okay. And when I opens gain money. I'm hoping it's a lot of money. And I'm gonna do that one. There's 2 enemies in a row. There's 0 enemies adjacent to this card. $3. That's another multiplier. $2. $2. Okay. Okay, so just gains another $1. Okay. And since there's 2 enemies in a row, I can judge it. Global reactivators? What? Does that count for enemies, though? I still need to know. I'm really hoping it doesn't. There are 0 enemies on the corners of the board, so that's just free money. That's free money. It's clicked over to a thing. Ooh, Daredevil. When you flip an enemy, gain +1 multiplier. That's very helpful. Money. Oh. Ow. Ow. There's 2 enemies, so this one will be safe. It's just another multiplier. Alright. Let's please stop. Ah. Okay. I'm enjoying this game. I really want more time. I am afraid. If the time runs out, when the hustle can't quietly your unspoken KPI. I'm just afraid of what will happen when midnight strikes. I'm scared. I'm scared. Lonely money, lonely molt. When you flip a lonely money, reactivate it. Good money cards. I like this one because I think it gets me a lot of money, doesn't it? Especially when it goes up with the molt. So I think I'm just gonna sell this. I don't really care about eyes right now. Whenever I open an eye, it takes up time. So I'm gonna have this metal detector card when you flip a card and it's adjacent to +2. I'm gonna go for this one. There's 1 enemy in this row, there's 2 enemies in the row, there's 1 enemy in this column. Fudge. Alright, so that means there's just 1 enemy in this row. I have no eye things now, so... Oh, cool. Alright, that helps, I guess. Let's just do this. There's guaranteed to be an enemy, so... And that's the enemy. So that enemy's done with. There's that money card there. Okay. So I can just continue flipping. Let's do this one. Alright, and I have to stop. Ah. That was a bad haul. That was a bad haul for spending $99. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. That is good advice. This will give me more multiplier, so let's sell this, buy this, and do this. 0 enemies in the column. There's 1 enemy to the corners of the board. There are 0 enemies adjacent to this card. Okay, so let's do this. Money. This. This. Nice multiplier. This. How many multipliers are left? 3. Yeah, I don't have the column card anymore, so doing this isn't as important. I don't understand what the eyes do. These hints kind of suck. Okay, so there's an enemy here. Ooh, helpful. Helpful, helpful. Ow. I'm really running out of time. That was 1 enemy. I gained money, I guess. It's not enough. Happy hour? Gain plus 10 that would be helpful. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that column card. Oh my god. I'm just gonna see what this does. Have they shown it to you? Nope. I'm scared. Eh. Cool. Well, that sucks. Okay. Blam. Blam. What happens when it reaches... I don't like you. If it's just a jump scare, then... I don't want to do it. I won't want to do it. Okay, cool. Time's up. Do I win? Okay, no I don't. Thanks for playing, Heart. Maybe we'll update this. What is going on? That's it? That's what happened?